Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the vlog. And if you notice, we are just getting straight into our work now rather than having an intro. That way we maximize the amount of time we spend getting this car back together. Okay, so in today's job we are taking pipes off and we are connecting pipes up. We need to get the coolant system in a position that we can do a test run or test start of the vehicle, and in order to do that we need to get some of the pipe work off here onto here, and we're going to start connecting up some of the electrical cable that we disconnected to get the old engine out. So let's not waste any further time, let's crack on and do that. We've got a new radiator over there. It's a brand new radiator, which is great. And we've got to take our fan out, our fan blades or fan motors out of that old housing, because I managed to get a new housing without the fans, thus reducing costs. It's all about saving money where you can, guys, in order to make this build more cost effective. Okay, so let's start taking those pipes off. Let's get them onto this block here. Okay, so let me explain where we are in a moment. So this pipe here, as you can see, the pipe is okay, but the Jubilee clip is crushed, and the one at the top there is broken, and I don't have a replacement, so I need to get a one of those. So this pipe here goes to our throttle body. So this is actually a throttle body here on the new engine. So we need to make sure that that pipe is nice and tight. And I need to also figure out what plugs into here. There's a pipe here that's missing from here, and I suspect it might be this pipe here, but I need to check first. So once we locate what that pipe is, we can get that in place, get the throttle body in place, and then clip that all up. In the meantime, I'm going to start doing some electrical connections because I need to go out to the shop and that, and so to save some time, because I am limited on time today, I'm going to continue to connect up the electricals on this side here. Okay, question for you guys. Do you know where any of these pipes go? Which pipe goes where? Exactly. And that's why it is so important to take pictures. So I just took these off of this engine over here, and I haven't a Scooby-Doo where they go. But by looking at these pictures, as you can see on screen now, I can tell exactly where each of the pipes go. So I've just given them a little bit of a clean. We're going to put them now back on the car. Okay, so we're going to fit our main air intake pipe that attaches to our throttle body. But if you remember, we had some Jubilee clips that were broken, so I've got two replacements here. I'm going to slip them on here and here, and then we'll be able to bolt the pipe into place. Now that we've got all the water pipes in place, so we've got this one there as you saw, and then this one which is hidden. It's really difficult to see one. You can see that in there. You can't fit this, or you can't fit the main air intake for the throttle body until you fit this water pipe in place. So I've done that here, and what you saw me do was the original pipe. Let me show it to you. as you can see at the top there's a pipe at the top that was broken, or that is broken. You can see it's broken there. That's this rubber pipe here. So fortunately the car came with that pipe in there, which is the reason why you saw me taking that other pipe off. So I've got to take this pipe off here still, and then fit that onto here. So we'll do that in a moment. But first of all, let's get this main charge pipe in. Then I've got another pipe that fits into here to the turbo, and that comes along here. But before we do that, we got to torque up these bolts here, so I need to get my torque wrench out, so we'll do that. So first of all, charge pipe, and then we'll get the other pipes put into place. Okay guys, so we've got a few bolts now we need to torque up. So these big bolts here, I've got one here, there's one back there, and there's one inside the starter motor spline. Using my torque wrench, these bolts, they need to have a torque setting of 80 Newton meters of torque. So I've set that here on the bar to 80. So what we will do is we'll tighten those bolts up, and then we'll know they're torqued up correctly. Okay, so I've done all the bolts now. They are all at the correct torque setting, which is great. So now we're going to put the starter motor in, but before we do that, we are just going to tighten up this clamp here for the throttle body and the main charge. Then we're going to fit this pipe here. So this pipe here is going to connect to our turbo behind here, and then once we've got that in, then we can start doing some electrical cabling. I did say we were going to do it earlier, but we need to get these pipes in first. But I'm going to take a quick look at my laptop over here on the desk there, because I just want to compare the pipes just to make sure that we've got all the pipes in place. I think there is one or two still missing, and we still need to connect up to this radiator here. There's a couple of pipes that go in, so this is one of them and this is the other one here, but I need to make sure that they go into the correct location. So I'm going to get the diagram out, we'll take a look on the laptop, and then we'll compare. Okay, so we're looking at the laptop now. So this is the pipe that I'm interested in here. So if I just move that around, actually I can do it on the screen, can't I? So this pipe here goes into this pipe here, which connects into this here. So that there goes down here and then goes to the top connector here. So that pipe is here, and then this here goes to that top connection there. So I know that, which then means that this one here goes to the bottom one. So if you look here, you could just make that one out here, that other one down the bottom here, going down to the bottom connection there. And if I just well, you can just see that he disappears around the back there, and that's this here, that is this pipe here that disappears around the back. See it? So he connects up to the cooler here, that's the gearbox oil cooler, and that goes around the corner there, down the bottom, underneath this pipe here, down the bottom here, and then you can see he then goes into the connection there. So, and here said pipe is. So that's our pipe here connecting to our oil cooler. Right, so we got him. So let me connect those up. Once I get these connected up, I can then put the turbocharger in. So a little bit of time lapse, methinks. Right, starter motor time. So start motor, and that goes into that hole there. Actually, it would have been ideal not to have connected up those pipes, but it is what it is now. So we just got to get the starter motor in there. I've just given it a little bit of a clean, and then we'll bolt that up, and then we'll connect up the cable in that goes with that. Okay, so we're making fine progress in terms of getting this car ready for its first startup. So we're going to end our video here today, and I'm going to ask you to subscribe if you're a casual viewer, and don't forget to click that notification bell as well, so you can get regular updates from us, and give us a thumbs up as well, because it helps the channel grow, and who knows, we might even go trending one day. It'd be great to get this video trending, but hey, that's up to you guys. So have a good week, guys. Join us for our midweek update.